Greetings. What the heck? I don't know what's going on, but I'm glad you're here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. We've got so much going on. We got lots of stories to get to. We got bear stories galore. Plus, we've got a tiny little bit of bonus time. I want to say thank you to King of Monsters for the 99-cent super sticker. Much appreciated, my friend. We've got, like I said, a ton to get through today. It's good to see you. Hope everybody's having a lovely day. Ruby Hoove with a $2 super chat saying, hi all. I'll be watching later. Part of the replay gang. If you're watching on the replay, hashtag replay gang down below in the comments section. Hit the thumbs up button right now and let's get off to a good start. Just like Ruby Hoove to drop a Culture Casino membership right off the bat. We are off and running today and I'm very excited. Obviously you saw the thumbnail. That's going to be our headline story of the day. I'm kind of excited about it. I think blow up a movie sounds like a good time, but hey, I'm crazy, so maybe that's the thing. Anyway, I dropped a video yesterday evening that seemed to have caused a bit of a stir with some people saying, calling me out for not as of yet seeing a film that I didn't say I saw, nor did I review. I don't know what that was about. All I did was comment on its likely performance, which is what the whole video was talking about, analysis-wise. But hey, go and watch the video for yourself. Tell me what you think in the comments that are below that one as well. Let's say hi to each and every one of you, or as many of you as we can catch, like Leo Saunders out there. I've never seen Sweeney. Sweeney's awesome. She's great. Indie Phantom's out there. Good morning to the beautiful people, says our friend, that's Service Dog. Jill Powers is out there with her wrench, of course, and Snortopoopas Cuber is bussing it. That's right. Last call with my pal Troy is here. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Meep, meep, meep. SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor for 10 Culture Casino cash. Meep, meep. I'm Culture Casino in a bear costume. He speeds fast away from Wile E. Coyote, driving an Acme hot wax truck. No waxing for me. By the way, I already have fun. That's right. The truck falls in a pit. That's true. Unfortunately. Anyway, Tom F is here. So great to see you, my friend. Please hit the like button. Indeed. And is this live? Gives 20 Culture Casino memberships. That's huge. Thank you. Is this live? We'll catch you in bonus time for a little chatter. We got Ms. Pick Cafe hanging out with us today. I hope everything's going well, dear Mr. Cat. Do you all really like Sweeney? Or just Sydney's Sweeney's? I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. But good question. I wonder what everybody's answer is going to be. Penny is out there in the house. And of course, we got our friend Morgan King. He's amazing. What a cool dude. Indeed. Let's see. We've got to get to the stories of the day. Those are ready to play. We got many of them today. I think 18, 19 in all. Barely got them typed in time. And I got to get you sent over to Morning Magic, which starts right after the show. Right, Rogue Thinker? Here we go. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it. And of course, we're starting with Sydney Sweeney and our friend Michael Bay making a explosive video game movie. Who didn't see this coming? Of course. You got to do these types of films because that's how you make money now in Hollywood. You can't do it with original ideas. You have to adapt things that, I'm just going to wonder what the story is. All I know is there's a hot blonde in this car. I wonder who's driving it. Maybe Glenn Powell. He's the new It Boy, isn't he? Speaking of It Boys, 5 reasons why Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan Sinners ruled the box office. Well, didn't have a lot of competition. Minecraft was already several weekends in, and it didn't beat Minecraft by much to jump into first place. Over second, about 8 million. Adding in yesterday's earnings, I gained a little more ground. I think it's sticking at 55 million here in the States and likely going to do fine. Except for my analysis is true. It's going to have a hard time overcoming a $90 million budget. And I'm not sure what the 5 reasons are. This was a big winner, but I think they're trying to compete with the conversation that this film is flopping. Something that I'm not sure, but it looked like Odin may agree with. Didn't get a chance to see his video yet. I know this, Shannon Sharpe was accused of doing something bad to somebody who didn't want that particular act to occur to them. At least that's what he's being accused of. He's denied those allegations and bounced back. This is a civil matter, not a criminal one, which means why didn't you talk about it before? Good question. WrestleMania 41 breaks multiple WWE records. The viewership was rising 114%. And it's not surprising. It was located in Vegas while I was there on my event meetup, and pretty wild, to say the least. Pretty busy there, by the way. Enola Holmes 3 is set at Netflix. Not that Millie Bobby Brown still looks like herself. You got Henry Cavill, Louis Partridge, and more returning for the show. We'll have to see how this turns out and if people accept her new adult grown-up look. We've got, sorry to spring this one on you. This lady, Bella Ramsey, or woman, or girl, or whatever you're going to call her, she's popping up as the only number one on the call list, the call sheet itself. She is now technically in charge of The Last of Us. Well, goodbye, Pedro. We really don't miss you. Moving on, we got Kneecap's anti-Israel message. The anti-Semitic statement at Coachella is condemned as a cry for hate. I'm not sure I would ever disagree with this. I feel like Simon Wiesenthal Center is 100% correct, and I'm disappointed that we are not more focused on these anti-Semites. It's a bad thing for this country, and not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Sebastian Stan got the Marvel role that he wanted, because his manager said the only thing that was saving his career was $65,000 in residuals from Hot Tub Time Machine. And as an actor, that's no way to live. Moving on, we've got CBS settling their discrimination lawsuit over their racial quotas for hiring TV writers. Well, that's right. They're trying to run away from all of the misdeeds that they committed, just like every other one of the networks out there. I imagine that they're all going to be in big trouble. When you focus on items that are immutable in any of the practices that lead to somebody's employment, you are immediately in violation of certain things. That's just the way it goes. Moving on, the IMF cuts growth forecasts for most countries. Of course they do. I've been covering this now for several days, but they are blaming it on tariffs. Well, they should also be blaming it on a global recession that was coming for the last 6 years. We've got Trump looking at cutting U.S. drug prices here, something good in the United States, to international levels. I don't see a lot of praise for this. Why does America have to pay the highest prices to carry everybody else? That's a good question, and something maybe tariffs will level out. We'll see, but we'll see what happens with the drugs at the same time. Speaking of which, we've got Roche investing $50 billion in the U.S. to avoid Trump tariffs. That'll create 12,000 jobs. It's almost like tariffs are a good thing in creating employment and bringing jobs back to, well, country of origin, the United States. Google could use AI to extend search monopoly. At least that's what the DOJ says right at the beginning of the trial against Google. Google is being targeted to be busted up, or at least Alphabet is, and I have a feeling most of us would agree with that sentiment, thinking that the company itself wields far too much power. We've got Boeing going to sell their parts of digital aviation solutions business to Thoma Bravo for $10.55 billion, moving maybe a distraction out of the way for Boeing to get back to making aircraft, or perhaps just trying to satisfy investors who are disappointed with a lot of very calculated errors that were committed on purpose for Boeing, including their DEI policies. Moving on from there, you have the U.S. stocks climbing after a recent sell-off this morning. This was updated 11 minutes ago over on Reuters. The dollar's up, and investors are assessing the comments on the Fed chief. That's right. He's not a big fan of the Fed chief, and to be fair, neither am I. But of course, we always follow up with the last thing, being a bear, and there's no exception today, coming out of a radio station, actually. You see a little bear here go for a walk through a New Jersey neighborhood. University Heights, to be specific. The bear was caught on a Ring camera, not being aggressive, just kind of there for a little tour. West Windsor on Sunday, and the residents of Mercer County were greeted with that news, and we're told, hey, don't go at the bear. Let the bear escape the neighborhood. And it did, safely walking through, not harming anybody or anything, but just looking for good trash. And I guess New Jersey has good trash. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching today's 6 Minute Daily. We are available every Monday to Friday, only from Culture Casino. Coming up next, after a little bit of bonus time, just a couple of moments, you have That Park Place live for Morning Magic, and you will be automatically redirected over there momentarily. And hopefully you enjoy the show today. It's full. They have tons of information to cover. I'm very excited for Morning Magic and, of course, my friends at That Park Place. Following that is the WDW Pro Show live for the Procast. And right after that, you should be able to follow up on the H-Cast with its momentous return to the airwaves with myself, Bo the History Bro, Mr. H, and many others appearing. I think it's going to be a party. On that note, let's get to a little celebration I like to call, cheddar is more better, and I think you all would agree. This is a thanks for Is This Live for the 20 Culture Casino memberships.
Oh, man, that's some sweet cheddar. Guys, yeah.
Once again, a big thank you to each and every one of you who do support the channel. I want to say thank you to Who for gifting a Culture Casino membership this morning. If you look down below in the description, we are going to start forcing me to do all of the things that I promise by assigning them specific days. So keep track of when your next High Roller stream is coming and when your next membership stream is coming. And again, thank you to each and every one of you who support the channel in all the various ways. Juliet just became a member. Welcome, Juliet. Thanks for being here. I appreciate that support. And once again, to the man himself, Is This Live for 20 Culture Casino memberships. We're having a good day, I think. And Juliet, thank you for being a member. Hopefully you enjoyed the stories. By the way, the AP was down this morning, which is why we went to Reuters, the big brother over there. Is anybody else excited for Sydney Sweeney? I know I am. I'm pretty stoked. I think she's going to have a lot of fun in the video game genre, and maybe more so than I don't know, maybe more so than Jack Black over there at Minecraft. We'll just have to see. But the worst ride at WDW, Walt Disney World, is getting upgraded. Another refurb at a time when Disney is really giving nobody anything at their theme parks. And yes, that was terrible English, but it doesn't make it less true. They have some real problems at Disney, and by having Epic Universe open up, that's not going to help them at all. Let's say hi to Dapper Bard Games, so I got to meet in person. I think that was a lot of fun hanging out with him and his brother. Donovan Bradford is in the house. Great to see you, my friend. Muqtadir Ali. Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Cynthia Carter's in the house. Snakes and Funerals is here as well. Istaphobos is proving that news can be told in many forms, including headlines during the course of this show. We got Andy Masterson out there as well. And JB Spooky Reviews. Good to see you, my friend. Scott Shook's out there. Great to see you, Scott. And said Juliet, who became a member. And, of course, many other folks. Channel Surf in the house. Probably Catzilla as well. We've got Fat Elvis out there. And, of course, John Wilhelm. Some of my best friends are Jersey Trash. Hey, now. Walter Tomazeski is in the house saying hi to folks. We got Mr. Carl Singh out there. And let's see, it's got to be great to have a name like that. Sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong. Sergeant Guillotine is in the house. Good to see you, my friend, and many, many more. Once again, buying a super chat to get a membership chat read. Professional streamer. Hey, I am. And thank you, Canadian. We love it. Canadian 5 from Is This Live for 5 Culture Casino Cash. I did read the super duper thing. Membership chat. Oh, did our good friend, did our pal, did our buddy put a membership on things? Let's see. For whatever reason, Rumble is not showing me the chat. Is that true? That's crazy. Let's see. Weatherman. Did Weatherman? Gifty? W-E. Why is it not showing up? I am not seeing a Weatherman at all. Why? Did something happen on the green machine? That's crazy. Somebody tell me, did Weatherman gifty some memberships? If so, I want to say thank you to Weatherman. But for whatever reason, I don't see the chat over here. I do see Angela Richter drop in a Culture Casino membership, but I'll just say thank you to Weatherman anyway. You guys are amazing, but you're headed over to what is it called? Morning Magic. That's right. Man, I don't know what's going on. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind this time. Is this live? Okay. Is this live? Did a member chat? All right, let's see. It didn't pop up over here. How crazy is that? I saw the gifty. Oh, is this live? Holy cow, celebrating 16 months. Thank you, my friend. Greetings to what the heck? Hello, culture. And to the world's greatest hobo Gandalf. Thank you. Thoughts on Accountant 2? I'm looking forward to it. Box office potential, and have you heard if it is any good? I've heard mixed reviews, unfortunately. I will be going to see this and reviewing it. I'm also going to be seeing the film that I was talking about that I told you I hadn't seen yet. I was talking about its purely from a box office potential and its current earnings. I'm going to go see Sinners tomorrow. So going to be pretty busy for me. But Accountant, I've heard mixed reviews. I'm going to go see it. I'll give you my thoughts on it this weekend. On that note, I want to say thank you to Is This Live for all 16 months and everybody else out there as well. And I hope that you guys have fun over on Morning Magic starting in just a few moments. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya for real.